Here's real-looking data: 100 students, each with a practice test score and the real exam score that followed. Draw a curve through this scatter that predicts the real score from the practice score, and you immediately face a choice. Because more than one curve technically passes close to these points, and only some of them will still work on a new student's data. Every model that learns from data faces that exact choice. Here's one curve. It snakes through every single point in this batch of 100 students, missing none of them. On this data, it looks perfect. Hand it a new student's practice score, and the prediction swings wildly, because the curve memorized quirks of these particular 100 students, not the real relationship between practice and performance. That's overfitting. Here's the opposite curve: a flat, rigid line that ignores the pattern entirely. It does just as poorly on these 100 students as it will on any new one. That's underfitting. So what's actually being measured when a curve is said to fit the data well? Take a different data set: years of vibration and temperature readings from factory sensors, split into two groups: data the model trains on, and data it never sees until after. An overfit model's error on the training group drops to almost nothing, while its error on the untouched group stays high. It memorized the specific machines it trained on, not the pattern that predicts failure. A well-fit model keeps both numbers low and close together, training error and real-world error, landing in nearly the same place. Push further, and that gap between training performance and real performance has an exact name: the bias-variance tradeoff. One more dataset: house prices plotted against square footage. Draw a single, rigid, flat line through it, ignoring the actual upward trend, and that's high bias, underfitting made mathematical. Let that same line snake and wiggle through every training house's price, chasing every quirk and outlier along the way, and that's high variance, overfitting made mathematical. The fix is measurable, holding back data the model never trains on, and regularization, which penalizes a curve for getting too wiggly. 3 different data sets: exam scores, sensor readings, house prices, and the same 2 failures every time. Miss the pattern, and a model underfits. Memorize the noise instead of the pattern, and it overfits. The curve that actually works sits in between, close to the data without chasing every point on the page.